Hello everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a minute since I last streamed. I had some fun experience last week into this week here of sickness. I had gotten over a cold, and then like the day after I'd gotten over the cold, I suddenly picked up what I believed to be just the influenza. And that kept me down pretty good for a bit. And mostly it was just I had this intense cough and sore throat that I couldn't get over very easily, and it made it hard to stream, so I just kind of decided to a couple of days not stream. But in the time that I was doing that, I did figure out a good stream schedule. So that's something that will be helpful for everybody, I think. Our stream schedule from now on is going to be basically what ends up being Friday 12 a.m. Central Time, Saturday 12 a.m. Central Time, and Sunday 12 a.m. Central Time. So we'll be doing streaming on those 3 days for sure. Now the time is 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. for start time, just because I aim for 12 a.m. But we all know what happens with Streamlabs, different OBS softwares, and setup issues that sometimes make it go not quite according to plan with start time. So tonight, as you can tell by the music, the game, and the voice, we will be doing just kind of a comfy stream. Nothing too rigorous, just enjoying some Minecraft. Hello RDR, good to see ya. I still love those wings, they're beautiful. Look good on you. But yeah, we'll just be doing a little bit of Minecraft exploring. Pretty much it. Nothing too terribly crazy going on here. I'm doing kind of more of a comfy stream just because, as you can tell from my voice, it has recovered quite a bit. I'm not coughing nearly as much, but I still do kind of have a stuffy head, so it makes talking a little bit more interesting sometimes. So we're going just with the comfy stream format. Oh, hi Mr. Skeleton across the way. Makes me wish I had an Apex sniper rifle. I've been playing Apex too much lately, what can I say? Alright, so let's sleep. I do also have my trusty coffee next to me, which helps. Ah, tasty. As always, this stream is going to both Twitch and YouTube. See, do I have anything? I probably have a few things I want to leave behind. I don't really want to leave sitting here. I'm kind of surprised this Elytra, however you pronounce that, is still here. I would have totally thought that someone would have come by and grabbed it by now, but I'm definitely not going to complain. We did have some instances of people grabbing things that weren't necessarily theirs, or doing some graffiti on other people's property. Stuff like that, which is very uncool. I mean, it's a VTuber collab server. It's meant to be fun, not to be abused, so hopefully those people have learned their lesson and stop doing that. Okay, we have 10 torches. It would be nice to have more than 10, but shouldn't be mentioning that. What did I mention? I mentioned something. Oh well. Let's see, white tulip then. So I'll need my pickaxes, obviously. I'll want those on my truck. I have my oak boat. I don't know if that's the same one that I had down there, if I built a new one, so I might not need this one. Bring some dirt with us as well, I think. Spider eye, iron nuggets. We'll probably bring some iron with, because we'll probably want to build more pickaxes, possibly. I know you can make them out of stone fairly easily too, but okay, now I'm curious. Yeah, I got you, RDR. Okay, so we have, I think, all we need to start a little adventure here. I wonder if I have some coal from these I can steal. Yes, I do. Good. Because I'd like a really good amount of... Hello. There we go. That was interesting. My internet's been so finicky lately that I never know if it's my internet or the server that's doing silly things. So, actually I haven't played on the server in quite a while, so it could be either or, honestly. Okay, let's make some torches. Obviously I haven't played this for a while, I totally forgot how to even make stuff in bulk. Okay, that's pretty good for now. A couple of sticks maybe. Not that matters because I'll have the wood along anyway, but alright, now I can get rid of this nether rock. I really don't need that. There we go. It's kind of crazy that I've been gone for so long that I kind of forgot how to play this game. You know, I'm actually going to bring some doors too. Interesting. Because Streamlabs actually has it built in to allow multi-stream, so I would think they would have been gone after legally if that was the case, but well, nobody's axed me yet, so I'm not too worried, I guess. Okay. We probably don't need all this coal, but yeah, we'll not take all of it. We'll just take some of it so we have for torches. Okay. I think otherwise, let's take these three because I can. I think otherwise I just have my normal armor, shield, yep, so that's all good. Cool, alright. Okay, oh, bed. Haha, bed. Come back here, bed. Don't really want to leave you behind. Alright. Yeah, if everybody recalls, last time we were at this location, holy crap, I totally forgot his name. Juzo, there you go, sorry Juzo. Built me this nether portal on the bottom of this base. And we had quite the nether adventure, so if you haven't seen that episode, that one's quite entertaining. Me trying to survive the nether is always entertaining. Alright, so I don't really know where we're going necessarily, I'm just kind of going somewhere. Probably just explore the coast first. I do have a nice little radar map up in the corner, so that works out well. I have to say I really like this royalty-free channel, music-wise. It's been quite enjoyable. I have no idea where this if this is supposed to be just like a large lake or an actual ocean or what it is, but this little location here almost looks familiar. I think I've actually been through it before. Oh, interesting, there's a pathway going this way. So RDR, how are you doing today anyway? Nothing goes to funky directions. Interesting. There you go. There you go. Dolphin. Yeah, I don't have affiliate yet. Ooh, it's like jungly island over here. That's kind of cool. I might need to explore that. There's a whole big landmass here, possibly. River inlet. There's a pumpkins up there. I like pumpkins. blocked off here. Interesting. I don't know what that's from. Somebody's obviously been here before. Ah, sure, go for it. I always appreciate a good dose of legalese. I don't know if this is naturally occurring here or not. I always wish, let's see, does it, oh yeah, I just have a, let's see, can I move it? I can, okay, sweet. Okay, so this is, so over there, okay, so this is the main base. And then I think here, or no, here's the torches, yeah, so right in here I think is my treehouse. It comes back in here, and so I went around, okay, so this is all new area up here to me actually. Okay, it's all jungle. That could be fun, I really haven't explored jungle much before. So maybe we'll go up the river a bit and disembark and explore some jungle habitat. Oh, the sun's almost setting already, goodness. That is one thing I will say that I wish about Minecraft, is that it was a little more daylight to nighttime. Because I believe, I want to say that it's 10 minutes day, 10 minutes night, something like that. Oh, there's a giant mushroom, that's what they are. Nice, nice. Hey Kevin, welcome to stream. Yeah, the radar, it does kind of get in my way sometimes. But honestly, yes, it is nice to have, especially the overhead map. That one specifically I really appreciate. Yeah, I said we were going to disembark, but honestly I might just keep pedaling and see what else we can discover. I have no idea how far people have gone. Well, there's obviously something that's been done over here at one point. I don't want to go too close to that. Yeah, I don't want to lose my boat. It's interesting because there's an item box on top of it, which is not usually what I'd expect in an abandoned portal, but you know, hey, whatever, I guess. Alright, so I think I will disembark right here so I can set down to bed. Oops, wrong button. And then we can just set our bed down and have a seaside nap. How's that sound? There you go, look at that pretty view. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. There's a lot of people that have played this server for a very long time. Played many more hours than I actually saw a post on Twitter the other day where you're supposed to talk, or I think it was Twitter anyway, where you're supposed to tweet your whatever game that you've had the most hours played in. I think the baseline was like 500 plus hours. And I mean, I've always proclaimed myself to be a gamer, but I mean, holy crap, that's a lot of hours, 500 hours. I think probably the only game I've ever done that comes close to that is maybe Skyrim, just because I'm a freaking addict when it comes to that game. Just because so many things you can do. I've actually been contemplating, I do have a mage character that is in Skyrim that I've been playing and streaming the last a couple of times, and I'll be totally honest, I kind of got a little bored with him. I'm usually a magic guy, as based on my lore, but I don't know, I just kept getting bored with him. The class I've always had the most fun with is the whole sneaky assassin archer thing. Ranged combatant has always been more appealing to me anyway, but then the whole sneaky part those people out there who have played with me on Steam know that my user ID there is masked. Something, something, something. Item box here too, nice. And that mask thing is because I tended to play roguelike characters or something like that. Sneaky assassins, what have you. That just kind of fit, so maybe that's something I need to get back into a little bit more. I was afraid my boat's gonna get sucked under by one of those shiny squares. I still like the random Russian bots that pop into my chat. They kind of crack me up. It's kind of a whatever situation. They're not doing any harm, they're just posting random gibberish, or at least it's gibberish to me, so I just go, yeah, whatever, don't care. Already are, yeah. And by the way, your chats did come through faster and I'm reacting to them. I'm just, like, not the most focused human being on planet Earth right now, so... but yeah, 500 hours, I don't honestly know how many hours. I'd have to actually look it up. I didn't bother to, but I'm pretty sure Skyrim would be my one for that. What if someone steals my boat? Well, I do have enough wood, and there's apparently enough item boxes sitting around that I could just make my own boat, another boat, or I could just stop somewhere that has trees, something like that. Okay, well, judging by the farming and the item boxes, I'm gonna say there's been someone here too, which I'm not surprised. You guys aren't either. And the torches, that should have been the first sign. And hi Mevi, by the way. Welcome to my stream. I read what you said and totally forgot to actually say hi to you. See, that's the other thing is I've been extra tired lately, so because of that, I've been kind of more than normal. So yeah, there's a reason that in Among Us I have the dumb post-it note. Ah, Kevin, I have somebody I'm gonna have to tell. Ooh, here's a boat, speaking of stealing boats. I have someone I'll have to tell that you play Roblox, because I have one person I know that plays Roblox a ton. I know Vanny has played Roblox a bit. I just found that out the other day, and now apparently you too, so there you go. I did play Roblox. Oh wait, did I just... Son of a... do you know whose house this is? Yeah, mine. I just did a giant circle, apparently. Well, that's kind of hilarious. Nice, nice. Yeah, I played a couple of things in Roblox. Nothing major. The one that I probably enjoyed the most was World Zero, just because it was very much like an MMO RPG kind of a thing. But I have so many MMOs I can play that, especially nowadays where so many MMOs are free, that it was just kind of hard to do anything more with that. Okay, so I've gone, that's why I went in a circle. Okay, so maybe I need to go over here. Oops. And take that inlet. This is why I said I'm not doing much today besides exploring. And mostly by boat. Imagine if you were this this Minecraft guy, you'd be pretty buff by now. So rowboat is one of the big compound exercises you can do that hit a lot of muscle groups. Yeah, I know my weightlifting nerdness is coming out. Leave me alone. Yeah, Kevin, your talk about being kind of addicted to that. I always find it kind of funny. Cool. Nothing wrong with it, but kind of funny. That, oh, can I get through here? That, for the longest time, the gaming world was like, oh, you need to complicate things. That's how you're going to sell more copies of a game. Complicate it. More complicated graphics, more complicated mechanics. And then you had things like Minecraft come out, which Minecraft, I mean, yeah, you can build some complex machinery, even computers, processors, stuff like that in the game. Yeah, true. But, I mean, look at it. It's a bunch of blocks. It's very simple at its base anyway. And then they came out with, okay, I'll do that river over there next. Then they came out with Roblox, which kind of the same story. It's blocky, kind of, I mean, let's be honest, kind of childish like. But there are a ton of people from all walks of life, just like Minecraft, that are totally in to Roblox. So obviously that formula of not necessarily complicated, but just give people something fun and easy to do, maybe, or simple or whatever, and that might actually work better. Are you serious? So the river that I haven't actually gone up all the way is right next to my house. That's kind of sad. But what you gonna do? I must have gotten up here, seen life, and just kind of left it at that. I might need to explore some of the land masses to find more waterways. So we'll see where this river goes. That's a nice open cave. I like all the squids everywhere. One thing I will say is, playing on this server, I've never, I mean, granted they haven't devoted much time to figuring it out, so, you know, there's that. Is that just a lake up there? Yeah, it's just a lake. And this ends here, okay. So nothing exactly exciting going on there. There's over here we can try to explore. Maybe we'll do that, we'll go to the end of this lake, hike it over here and explore that other one, because I don't think up here there's much else to explore. I mean, there's this one I suppose, but it's quite a ways away. I suppose it's not a big deal to go all the way up there. Yeah, we'll do that first. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be more back to business as usual in terms of my streaming game. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to play tomorrow, it just kind of depends on what I feel like. This Minecraft stream tonight was mostly just to break the ice. I can definitely tell that when I'm streaming, I get really into it and it also becomes like an addiction, but if I take some time off, I do tend to almost feel somewhat lazy about it. Comically, it's actually a lot like weightlifting. If you do it regularly and you make it part of your routine, you actually look forward to it and enjoy it. But if you stop doing it for a long time, or a decent chunk of time, you kind of lose interest, and that's all she wrote. So I guess an important lesson. I suppose I'm gonna need to sleep soon, huh? We'll make a stop over at this little beachhead or whatever you want to call it. It's definitely my favorite thing to do in this game for exploration is just my boat. Even though I have issues with seasickness and stuff, I have still always enjoyed the idea, at least, of boat travel. This is an interesting song. Yeah, exactly right, RDR. That's very true, but at least what I mean, I guess, is that companies are realizing that that's the case now. That there is more to the gaming community than just crazy GPU hogging games. Which I actually discovered the hard way. Some of you know last year was actually when I started playing. It feels weird to say last year, but it was last year when I first started playing Minecraft, and I was basically convinced to give it a try and was instantly addicted. And I have a feeling now that I'm playing today, I'll probably be playing Minecraft a bit more often again. Easy game to get re-addicted to. But anyways, I figured that, hey, My graphics card is pretty decent. It's definitely not the most high-end thing on planet Earth, but it's fairly decent. I should be able to easily play Minecraft because, well, blocky. I learned the hard way that Minecraft is a lot more processor intensive than it is graphics card intensive. Now, funnily enough, before my upgrade on my computer to my Ryzen 7, before that upgrade, if I turned the graphics higher on Minecraft and turned on the better shaders, I actually got better Minecraft performance than if I turned them off, because that forced the game to use, or seemingly, anyway, forced the game to use the GPU more. Okay, can I get through here somehow, or do I have to do a portage? Nope, here we go. So that was kind of a interesting thing to find out. So it's kind of a neat little area in here, or at least I think it is. Okay, so we can take a right. I think that's what we'll probably do, is we'll hang a right here at this river. The nice part about having this map is that I can actually maybe find my way back on my private LAN server, I guess you could call it. The game that I've been playing since the beginning. On that one, I don't have a map feature or anything like that, so I've gotten lost numerous times. I always found my way back, but it was quite an experience usually. Okay, so this comes over there more. So it's kind of a fun little adventure here, actually exploring the riverways. I'm one of those people where, and actually Skyrim is proof of this. And also one of the reasons I have not the flip. Oh, it's a thunderstorm, that's why. Come on, this is supposed to be a comfy stream. Don't jump scare me, Minecraft. You're mean. That or Thor was telling me to get my butt back to shore. I don't know. Or would that be Poseidon? I don't know. Yes, I did. So since there's lightning, technically speaking, this should qualify as a thunderstorm, right? Yes, it does. Oh, geez. Seriously? Nice. Okay, guys. Come get some. Are they seriously attacking each other? That's kind of what it looked like. That was interesting. Well, that's an adventure I didn't think I was going to have in Minecraft here this early on, but okay. Wait, come back here, you. Okay then. This place does not like me apparently, so we're going to run away. Yeah, he was shooting the other one. I didn't realize that was a thing, but apparently it is. Alright, I'm gonna go north actually, turn around. There we go. And that was definitely interesting. I've not seen them shooting each other before like that. It's also probably not the best move to go to bed right in front of them, but I guess, oh well, what you gonna do? Oh. So could I have just left them alone and they would have killed each other? Well, until one died, I suppose. Alright, can I eat in a boat? Good old carrots never let me down, I tell you. Oh. There you go. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, Kevin, you and I still have to play Minecraft one of these days, by the way. You mentioned that the other day. Oh, this is an interesting... This is my kind of house. Nice. Forgot I have coffee here. Oh, coffee. It's so amazing. So I wonder if this is someone's house they built or not. Let's explore, shall we? No, I probably can't get down there from here, can I? Never mind, let's not explore. I can put a block down, or I could anyway, but too much work. Like gathering lily pads by doing this while I work it out. Oh. You know, I honestly don't know. If I've ever went across the swamp biome before. Sad to say. Make a little dock so I can explore a little bit here, I think. There you go. That way I can actually get up here and everything. Oh. If I use a brain cell or two, maybe I can. Oh, are they getting rid of the swamp biomes or something? Nice little flower thing here. I'm trying to figure out if I don't think anybody else has been here because there's no other item box, I suppose, but probably spawned, like you said. Let's see, and we do have a door down here. Even kind of matches, kind of. And boom, there's our bed. At that, we have a little swamp home. Shrek would be proud. Ah, they are. Gotcha. One thing I appreciate about the server is I've actually seen a lot more variety in biomes and everything, and creatures. In my personal one, I've seen pretty much one biome, and it's basically just islands everywhere. It's kind of boring, honestly. Somebody has something going on way high up there, goodness. Little streak up there, huh? Okay, well, actually I'm gonna take my bed with me because the sun is pretty high yet, so there's no point in stopping yet. But hey, I've seen that biome at least, so there's that. Pork chops. I could go for a pork chop about now. Sounds tasty. But this way, this place has a door now, and it's got torches, so I can come back and live here if I want, or explore here, whatever I'm trying to say. Alright, so what's that up there? Oh, maybe continuing the biome kind of a thing. So it's sectioned off? I don't know. This is actually very intriguing to me. I bet somebody's been here then because they have that block over there. I don't know who would have been here. I've not heard of anybody being in this direction before. Way down there. Interesting. Oh, this is obviously man-made. I wonder what they're doing exactly here. Hi, chicken. Oh yeah, no, I know that's a beacon. I meant like the squared off area. I was curious what they were doing. Hi, Timmy. I like chimkins. They're still my favorite Minecraft animal. They're so cute. Alright, my boat's over here. I can find my boat again. Okay. I don't know if rice is a thing. Maybe they're gonna make like rice paddy fields or something. Well, that area is basically blocked off. Maybe get back in here, since it is a swamp area. Sadly, no rice. Ugh. Okay, so that is one thing I will harp on Western cultures for, is the lack of rice in their diets, because holy crap, rice is like the best thing ever. And a lot of Western diets just don't have any rice in it whatsoever. And it makes me really sad. I love rice. Any kind of rice dish you can imagine, I'm absolutely in love with. Okay, let's... Oh jeez, holy... What are you building, a missile silo? Wow. Okay. That's exciting. Don't want to fall in there, that's for sure. Oh, here's their... I found their doorway, maybe. Ah, I hear a portal in there. Okay. Is there a trick to getting into their little house area? Oh, they have a whole manufacturer system of some kind here. Very interesting. Cobblestone. Moss block. Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna take anything. I'm just curious, okay. So that goes in there. And then... Huh. That maybe goes down? I don't know. I don't know. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've used red dust like that to do that kind of thing, so... Definitely not something I would normally do. Okay. Let's get in my boat. And float away. Suppose we can go up here and explore up here a little bit more. Let's see. That goes somewhere else over there. Guess we could go with, well, or we could go inland more a little bit. This is kind of back towards areas that we already know, though. Or let's just see where it goes, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm living that mod, because I make all kinds of food at home. Actually, a lot of rice dishes, comically enough, because I love rice. But sometimes I feel like I'm a living mod. Alright, let's see if we can do this without getting slapped by stupid stuff. How's that sound? There we go. A little siesta under a tree. So, Sir Kevin, do you find Minecraft relaxing too? That's I swear half the reason I play it is I just find it real relaxing. Some people don't, because survival mode you have to pay a little bit more attention, but I don't know. Just fun to explore. Slip through the streams. This is one game that I think I saw some torches over there, that I tend to not play if I've had a few beverages, just because this game is already so relaxing that if I have a beer or something, I'm just gonna fall asleep. So I tend to be a good boy with this one. Now Skyrim is total opposite. Skyrim is a really good game to have a few beers while you play, because you have that whole Nord mythology thing going on, kind of the whole Viking-esque thing. So it just kind of goes with the subject matter, I guess you could say. Plus then you get to play a Berserker and just go crazy, which is fun. Can you tell I kind of really want to play Skyrim? Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow night, is play Skyrim. I don't know, we'll see. I have also kind of had a hankering to play World War Z some more, so... Cause zombie shooting or something like that. But we're just exploring all over the place. Alright, let's go around this big old circle here and see what's what. Oh, the goodies. Oh, it's one of those partially finished gate things. With those evil cubes that suck your book down like crazy. I'm actually gonna stop and look at this one, because this one almost has like a... Take my diamond sword out. It almost has an aesthetic, like, it almost looks like a sacrificial altar kind of a thing. It's kind of cool, I think, in here. Cool. So it's kind of cool, it's got like a... Oh, it's supposed to be a stairway, okay. I see, I see. The drippy purple block. That's just mushrooms and stuff, okay. Alright. Go around, unless I already did and I'm just doing it again. I think I'm just doing it again, yeah. And actually we can go farther that way, so. Turn around again. Yeah, because I came from the other direction. I remember now. That's a really cool portal though. Probably one of the cooler ones I've seen. Just because a lot of the other ones are so incomplete or in weird places that you can't really appreciate them much. That one's actually kind of... Okay, yep, I'm going the right way. Big fat trees. Very nice. Deep dark forest. Kind of goes with my my lore. Except my forest is more like purplish blues, dark. Doesn't really have mushrooms. Jimmy! Ah! See, look at that. You get distracted by the chimkin and you run into stuff. I tell ya. Jimmies are secretly dangerous animals. Anyways, yes, don't have much of a cough left anymore, but I do still have some throat clearing that happens on occasion, which kind of sucks, but what you gonna do, I guess. Can't go through there, but I have a feeling the circle's around anyway. Every time I see those mushrooms on the map, it makes me think apple trees, because the red dots. It's kind of funny. I always think of this Minecraft caves and caverns and I don't know, whatever it's called. Caverns and deep dark holes. Ooh, more my kind of trees. Nice. Pretty. And I always think about that and I think, you know, berry bushes, holy crap. This is the first time I've seen berry bushes in this entire server. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm a little excited, I gotta say. I am collecting all these. And I will bring them home with me. And make an underground berry farm. Yes, I'm using a pick to mine berries. Nice. I know you can use the shears to just get the berries and not kill the plant, but well, I don't have a shears on me on this trip, so... Oh, look at all the sand. Wow, it's a lot of sand. Okay, so that looks like a little ocean area. Did I finally find the ocean? I've been looking for that since I started playing in this one, on this server. go. It's kind of exciting, I have to say. Oh wait, why am I going? I don't want to go that direction. I want to go this direction. There we go. Getting turned around in Minecraft, now that never happens. You sillies. More berry bushes. I'll leave those alone though, because I have a decent amount now that I can start a berry farm with, so that's true conservation right there. You just pick what you need and leave the rest to be wild. Yeah, berries and carrots are usually my food staples in Minecraft because they're just easy to grow. You know what I kind of want to find is a desert biome. Like an actual full-on desert biome. It sounds like fun. Let's see where this river goes. Probably just loops right back around to where I was. That isn't the same one, right? Okay, no. I was about to say, what the heck. So this stream's been going for about 47 minutes now, and all we've pretty much done is just explore riverways and waterways. And you know what? I'm okay with that. This has been a very nice, calming, and relaxing stream, and I hope those of you watching and listening, either now or later, agree with that. When I first started streaming, I had a lot of comments that I was definitely of the comfy streamer variety, and I do think that suits me a little better. For me, it just depends on what game I decide I want to play. The game kind of dictates it for me, I guess you could say. It probably goes back in there. So let's go up in here. Yes, yes. And see where this goes. And since we're just paddling along some more, I'll mention a while back I stated that I was going to have a surprise on stream, and that I was going to talk about back in the swamp. Yes, I was going to talk about being back in the swamp. Totally. That's what I was going to say. Now, I mentioned I was going to have a surprise. At the time, I had commissioned a 2D character because 3D, it works fine for most things, but if you try to play more intense games like Apex, for example, your 3D character just kind of loses its mind. I don't know at what power level your GPU has to be to make that not happen, but it's kind of ridiculous considering how much power my computer does have. So anyways, I commissioned that. Unfortunately, there were some issues, we'll say, with that one. So I got back with the artist, and I think we have things ironed out. So now I'm just waiting for a whip of the 2D. And hopefully we'll actually get a 2D eventually here. That's actually an original 2D and not my Frankenstein thing that I had for a while there. I mean, he worked, but he wasn't a cat boy, and we gotta have cat boy. And hi, Noba Nyang, Miss Nyang Nyang herself. And yes, I am a shrimp. Or as Gura likes to call us, a chum buddy. Oh, it's nighttime. I wasn't even paying attention. It's probably... oh, that's a swamp zombie thing. Or ground zombie, there you go. Words. I can say words, I promise. Alright. Let's put that down and take a nap. There we go. You know, last year when I moved IRL, it would have really helped if I could have slapped my boat a few times to break, or my bed a few times to break it and move it. It made life a lot easier. Oh, we have random doorways in the middle of the ocean. That's interesting. heck is this? I haven't even seen doors like that before. That's... What is with all the random doors? Did somebody lose their doors underwater or something? Oh, well thank you, Mevi. Yeah, December was basically when I started streaming. I think I was doing some exploration of it in end of November, but December is when I actually started fully streaming, and the way I started streaming was kind of unlike what most people do, I think. Most people, they stream specifically VTube, to be a VTuber, to maybe get that notoriety, grow in popularity, stuff like that. I did it purely because I was already gaming, and, well, let's be honest, talking to myself while I gamed. So the way I figured it was, why not just have an audience while I do it? And that's kind of how that was born. Dark oak. What did I just... I just tossed my axe in the water. Anyway, long story short, I'm glad you found me too, Mevi. You've been one of my most consistent viewers since day one. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, look at that. The map even makes a heart. You're welcome. Okay, so let's just follow the coast and see where this goes. I'm curious if those oak doors, I'm guessing, well, if this is dark oak here, I think I might know who owned, or who was in that area previously, because I know that Lucian, who we talked to a few times in the past, I know that he mentioned he had to go a really long way to get dark oak. So I'm willing to bet that he went way over here to get that dark oak. And that was maybe his base of operations while he was here, I don't know. Pumpkins. And the fun thing about pumpkins is I still have some pumpkin spice coffee left from pumpkin spice season last year, so I like to buy kind of bigger amounts of stuff like that, so that I can kind of bring it back later on. It's kind of like during the first part of the year when I make pumpkin pie, even though it's nowhere near Thanksgiving. Maybe that's more of a USA tradition or Western tradition, but generally Thanksgiving time is when you get pumpkin spice coffees, lattes, that kind of thing. And then you also get pumpkin pie. And that pumpkin pie is absolutely delicious. It's probably my favorite dessert ever, especially with tons of whipped cream on it. So instead of just having it Thanksgiving like most people do, holy crap, that is a big trench. Anyway, distractions. Instead of having it just Thanksgiving like most people do, it gets made more frequently than that. Pie in general is my favorite dessert, what can I say? It's just so tasty. I really do love this music channel. I'm very glad I found it. Coastal exploration. This is a lot like when people started first exploring the waters. Greece and Rome, and I guess the Vikings, although they did more than just coastal exploration. But that's what this reminds me of. Yeah, I think I found the actual ocean. So we're just gonna map out the coast here, I think. And then we'll see where we go from there. Now, I was told at one point in time that a Minecraft world is procedurally generated, so if you go somewhere that nobody has been before, it's just gonna make more of that world. Oh, I think I know where we are now. Well, maybe not, because it says I haven't explored it yet, so... But there's a village up there. I know there are a lot of villages that people from the server have actually brought up. So I was thinking maybe I could get back into that village and see if there's any signs of human tampering, as it were. Oh, horsies. Hey, horsies. Y'all are so pretty. I like horses a lot too, they're just majestic animals. I've only ridden one once in my life, however, and it was not the greatest experience, but I don't blame the horse for that one. I blame the humans that were trying to get me to ride it. Okay, let's go here. Mevi, it is actually 1:45 a.m. So that'd be, depending on your perspective, it would either be late night or early morning. I can definitely tell that I'm giving my voice a bit more of a workout today than I have been previous days, but it's okay. It's nothing worrisome, that's for sure. It still feels fine. Jumpy. Oh, hi, random worker. Or villager, rather. Hi, you have a big nose. Are you Squidward? That's what their noses remind me of, Squidward. Squidward tennis balls. Why, hello there. Huh. I forgot how you do this. I really don't want to whack him accent. Hey. I like bells. Yeah, oh, second part of what you said then. Yeah, so one of the things, I've never really had a schedule for my streams. I just kind of have started them whenever I've felt like it. One of the things that's changing now, and that kind of has to do with me just streaming kind of for fun. Since I reached 500, well, plus at this point, followers on Twitter, one of the things that I did was I actually have a schedule on Twitch now for my streaming. So I'll be streaming Central Standard Time USA. I'll be streaming starting at 12 a.m.-ish, pretty close to 12 a.m., maybe a couple minutes late, but on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So those 3 days at least will be standardized then, so people know when to expect me on. Like tonight, I will still be doing some random... Is that a cat? It's a cat. But I will still be doing some random things as well. Let's see, I think cat like fish, right? Yeah, that's cooked. I don't know if that matters. Let's find out. Plus, I don't know if that cat's owned by anybody or not. Hi! Would you like some fish? Come back here. Yeah, come back here. So he goes into the crevice. Okay, well, you know. I'm guessing that's because it's A, cooked, and then B, it's not an axolotl, it's a actual owned cat, so. Well, I'm going to use your bed, sir. Oh, you don't have a bed. Well, alrighty then. Random maps. Oh. Well, that place did not have a bed, so let's go find a place with an actual bed. I mean, I do have my own bed too, but that is not an actual house. I think over here were the actual houses. Or not. Hey village, do you guys not believe in beds or something? There we go. Hey, I'm just gonna plop a bed down here next to you. Hey, I hope you don't mind. Sleeping with a random villager, I tell you. I must be a kid or something. Get my bed back, thank you. Those must be kids, huh? I guess. Oh, and I left my saddle back at my other base. Oh well. Not a big deal. Carry carrots around. Works for me. Cat again, chickens. I like that black horse, he's really pretty. Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs that somebody has this area owned or developed or whatever. So it must be a naturally occurring village, which is interesting. How do you guys actually get down from this village? Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you think about a survival situation, you have a small village, it takes a lot of effort, so I can understand why they would be fairly workaholic. I think I finished saying earlier that the stream tonight was just totally random to kind of warm myself back up, as it were, so I can start my schedule tomorrow, my scheduled streams. I don't remember if I finished my sentence or not. That does sometimes happen, is I'll start talking about something and I'll totally lose track of what I was talking about and get derailed on my on my thoughts. There we go. Coffee helps with everything. Yeah, this is going to be fun finding my boat again. I think it was right over here that I parked it. Oh, hey, look at that, I actually found it. I'm actually impressed. Okay. So we'll keep heading this way, I think. Yeah, I have to say I've definitely enjoyed doing this stream tonight. It's been nice and relaxing. I'm a lot more used to something more hectic, or even in Minecraft, I usually build or plan something like that. So it's kind of nice to just kind of wander. Oh, the horse is still okay. For a second, my eyes deceived me and I thought it was a wolf. one of the VTubers that's on the server, he went around and gathered a huge pack of wolves. And ever since then I haven't really seen much in the way of wolf life, so I think he might have taken all the ones in the immediate vicinity. I think that also happened with the berries, honestly. I think somebody went around and gathered all the berries, and that's why I never found any. That's a deep trench. Kind of goes to show that there are pros and cons to being on a server like this. You get some fairly spontaneous, fun interaction, but you also get to try and figure out dealing with some issues that can arise with others being on here. I mentioned earlier in the stream there were a couple issues of people stealing stuff or messing up other people's work, things like that. So that kind of thing does happen occasionally, unfortunately. But it's been, by and large, pretty good with a few problems, so. I'm trying to decide if I like following these rivers more or going into the ocean more. It's definitely a much more freeing experience going through the ocean, because this is kind of a little bit awkward sometimes to navigate. Yeah, and I don't think, well, there's some sand there, I suppose. Oh, the other update I was going to give along with the 2D thing is actually very, very close to hitting affiliate on Twitch. I hit all the stats that you need to do it, except for, and this is just a matter of time, because I do average 3 viewers and above. But the having average 3 viewers and above, I think it's in the last 30 days, is what's holding me back. So it'll just be a matter of time, and we'll get there. But I'm definitely looking forward to affiliate, so I can play, or have, I guess, lots of fun with the little rewards things. That's always my favorite thing to do, is make people hydrate or make funny sounds. Or those of you who know Vanny, who's been on my previous streams, I'm going to have her help me make a soundboard, because she makes some hilarious noises, as was evidenced while playing Apex with her. So I'm going to have her helping me make a soundboard of some of those through clips, probably, so that everybody can have fun having weird sounds be made in the middle of a comfy stream. Because that sounds hilarious to me. Okay, so either we hit the ocean again, or this is kind of like a big indoor lake again. Don't know which. I see, no, it's just a little sandy island. Yeah, I think this is just a inner sea island, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. Yeah, some of the caves that they come up with the world generation, pretty interesting. Oh, okay, so that's up in there. Okay, we're actually gonna turn around then. Because I kind of almost want to find. Oh, is that an underwater portal? Yeah, I think it's a partial portal. Fun. One thing I haven't seen yet here, although it makes sense considering I haven't found the ocean before. I haven't found much in the way of like an underwater temple kind of a thing. In my private server, I actually had some issues running over underwater temple vaccine. Temple Guardians didn't really appreciate me very much. The heck is that? I wonder if there was one back there, maybe. Yeah, maybe there's something following me now. Goodness. Time to switch to water, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we have watch the sunrise together. There we go. Now it's sleepy time. And back to it we get. Yeah, this is definitely more of an inland Great Lake kind of thing. I like the random tree that doesn't match the other ones. It's kind of funny. Ah, that's where we came out of originally. Okay, so let's keep going this way. So I kind of want to keep exploring this little inner area lake and probably go back out to the ocean area after that. Oh, is this a desert biome? Or just a lot of sand? I think it's just a lot of sand. I mean, yay for glass making, but I think this is. Let's see if I can steal that block. I think that's a partial temple. I think that's how that works. I think that's a partial temple. Switch to iron. Interesting. Back here. Kill the drowning zombie. We're just helping him, right? That's how that works. Okay. Anything else? So we got buried treasure map. Don't drown me. There we go. Can't say I've seen a treasure map before. Grab the wheat, the rest of it can just, die because I don't care. really want is this block down here. Did I get it? I hope so. Let's go back to my boat and see. Prismatic crystals, or prismarine crystals, there you go. Okay. First time I've seen anything like that around, so that's new. Let's see. How do you read this map? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess we're going on a treasure hunt. Okay. So not that direction, apparently. Don't really know what direction I'm supposed to be going. Honestly, I really don't. I don't know if it's something that I'm supposed to find on land or in the sea, or what. I'd assume I have to go east more, if that map is indeed north, south, east, and west. We'll see if that's true or not. Oh, there's a big structure. Oh, it's a partial portal, I think. Okay, so we're maybe getting somewhere. Yep, we're going the right direction. Definitely never seen a treasure map before, though. That's interesting. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, so supposedly there's treasure on this side here, maybe. Thanks, Bevy. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it always. Have yourself a good rest of your day, or yeah, I think you said it's noon, so have yourself a good rest of your day. Hey, look, another spam bot. I think it's one of those where you know you've made it if you have a spam bot coming in your. That's how it works, right? Yeah, the problem is I have no idea how deep this would actually be in the water. Maybe further this way. Yeah, somewhere here. Help if I had a shovel. I think. Yes, it would. I already have a shovel. Never mind. Okay. No idea what I'd actually find if I find this treasure chest, but yeah, right about in here, I think, where I'm supposed to be. Alright, so there we have sandstone now. I know. I forgot to do that thing called breathing. It's kind of important, I've heard. Hello, Mr. Red. Welcome. I'm actually digging for a treasure chest that is supposedly down here somewhere. Or maybe not a chest, but treasure, in any event. I have this map. I don't know where I'm supposed to go exactly with it, but somewhere in this general area. Supposedly. So I'm just kind of digging, see what I find. There's a turtle in my boat now. It's funny. Dude, take a nap. There we go. Alrighty. Back to our nap. Or map, not nap. It rhymes with map. Yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be like here, maybe? Or if it's supposed to be the sandy area. Oh, well, I appreciate it, Red. Good to see you again. Crap, I'm dying from water inhalation. Hi, Vanny. Welcome to my totally random stream. Basically trying to test my voice a little bit to see how I'm going to do tomorrow when I go back to normal streaming. So just kind of one of those comfy streams, I guess you could say. Just been doing some exploring and I found this treasure map here. So I'm trying to get down to wherever the treasure actually is. Haven't found anything as of yet though, so. I see a lot of red dots on my map, I don't know exactly what that means, but. Hey, no problem, RDR. Thank you very much for hopping on. Have yourself a good one. See you again in the future. Carrots are tasty. So Vanny, how are you doing today? Oh, haha, look at that. You read my mind. Vanny, get out of my mind. It's a dangerous place to be. But no, I'm doing pretty good. My sickness is getting better. Just a little bit of a cough left every once in a while. I actually had no cough all day until I started streaming, and now my voice is kind of making my cough come back a little bit, but it's not bad, it's not bad. We're getting there. Alright, so... Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's all that stuff. There's pickaxe for that. Oh, very nice. Are you gonna share your grad pick with us? Since you're a VTuber, that's kind of a trick question, but... Okay, so this map, yeah, I'm in the right spot. Maybe. I don't know how far down I'm supposed to dig. I really don't. I think our little friend here needs to discover scuba tanks. I think that'd be a good idea. Stop trying to drown dudes, seriously. It's not good for you. Gotta price it high for a reveal, yes, yes indeed. I mean, I'm too skittish to even do like a small reveal, like a finger reveal or whatever. So I can totally understand people who don't want to reveal like anything. What the heck? This is like two different flows. What was that? There's an air pocket in here. Ah. Well, isn't that interesting? Ah. I'm gonna fall to my death now because I'm exploring in here. Okay, so first thing is, I'd like to see what I'm doing. That'd be nice. Okay, so I have to somehow safely get in here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this exploration just turned into something more interesting with this map. Good, good, good. That's good to hear, Vanny. Because, I mean, I honestly say that you're probably one of the streamers that, I have a select group of people that I enjoy watching the most. And your streams are definitely one of those. Even if you like to call them scuffed or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's still always entertaining. And like I said before, it's been fun to watch your art progress and everything. Since I am absolutely no artist. You should do that hand reveal where you flip people off. That would be epic. I 100% agree with that. You're welcome, you're welcome. That's why when you said that going back to school you were going to stop streaming, I'm like, no, don't do that. Because like how I like to do Minecraft is kind of more of a comfy stream. I think your your drawing streams are actually kind of, I guess, your version of comfy stream, you could say. And I know people appreciate those always. But in your case, instead of playing a game, you're just creating art. And since you always draw anyway, even off stream, you might as well stream it, and then if it's a commission, then you can make money doing it too. So, killing a lot of birds with one stone, I guess you could say. I have no idea where I'm going at this point. Or what this treasure is supposed to be. I'm probably way off by now. Yeah, I have to go further out that way, I think. Okay. This is maybe how I should have done it originally, is just go underground like this. Because if I can do this properly, I can maybe discover that without dying from drowning. That would be nice. That would be quite nice, in fact. I don't know if those red dots are supposed to be what the treasure is. Excuse me. Because I am, I guess, not quite on top of it. I don't know how far down I've gotten either, so I might hit a situation where I basically try to drown myself out. I don't know. I would definitely like to know how a pirate or whatever got all the way down here, but you know, okay. Excuse me again. You do. I mean, yeah, there is some chaos too, but I think we all have a little bit of chaos in our streams. It's just kind of the nature of what we do. We use a lot of technologies that are unstable at best, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I don't know how deep this is supposed to be for the treasure either, or even what the treasure is supposed to be or what I'm looking for, so I will say that even if there's some chaos involved, it's one of those things where if somebody needs a laugh, then maybe some of that chaos in your stream is actually comforting to them. So, I mean, who knows, right? Maybe that's what they need at that point in time. I have too much stuff, to say the least. I want that iron. Let's do that. No. Poo. Throw that all in the hole. Throw it in the hole. Grab the iron. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about this supposed treasure I'm supposed to find down here somewhere. I would have expected something a little bit more obvious. But I'm right on top of it, so either I have to go up, which I'd kind of worry about water flooding on my head, if that's the case. Or I need to go further down and find like a shaft or something, but I don't think that's the case either, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave this for now. Hello, IXX Reflex. Or just call you IXX or Reflex. How's it going? We're just doing kind of a comfy stream tonight, nothing crazy. Trying to get my voice back after some sickness, so figured a little bit of Minecraft comfy streaming style would be a good way to do that. Let's see if I can get out of this cave. Actually, I'm gonna eat a carrot first. No, go back. Yeah, otherwise, usually I stream. Ooh, hello. Can they do archery in the water? Apparently they can, okay. Die, you. I didn't realize they could do archery underwater. That's some interesting physics right there, I tell you what. Alright, let's get in my boat. And shove off. Ah, nice, yes. Holy zombies. Are you seeing this? Holy cow. Oh, whoops. So I gotta find somewhere safe-ish to sleep. I guess I could have slept underground. Don't see anybody here, so let's see if I can just... There we go. Ah! There's a zombie in my boat. That's fun. Hi. Why, thank you. Ooh, we got some enchanted boots. Nice. Right, Fanny? I was like, holy crap. That's the most zombies in one spot I've seen in a while. Now I have to ditch stuff to get my boat back, I guess, huh? No, give me my boat. I hate when I do that. There we go. That's better. What are these boots anyway? Other leather boots. Unbreaking. Cool. Kinda really don't need that. Okay, nice. Alright, back in the boat we go, I guess. Yeah, thank you for the color comment. I'm kind of into dark blues and stuff like that, so. The goal for today, I usually have a building goal of some kind that I try to give myself. Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. I usually have some kind of a project I'm working on, but today's because I'm basically just trying to exercise my voice and make sure I can get back to normal streams tomorrow. Today is just for exploration. So I just hopped in my boat and I've been, if you look at my map, I've been quite all over the place. That was the village we found earlier. But I originally started, I can't even find the spot, somewhere around here. And we've been exploring since then, and I even found the open ocean at one point, which I want to get that back to eventually, but I've been exploring this bigger lake system up here for now. Those are definitely the greatest colors. I used to be very partial to red, but then for some reason it just kind of flipped over to blue. I'm not really sure why. And I still like red to a point, but different shades of blue are definitely my favorite now. Okay, let's go up the server here. Wait, didn't we start? Yeah, we started going up the server earlier, didn't we? We did. Never mind. We stopped because it was clogged with blocks and lots of junk, which is kind of a pain, so I decided not to. Yes, yes. But yeah, I haven't seen you on my channel before, so I don't always do streams like this that are more comfy. I also play Apex Legends sometimes, Skyrim, lots of different things, and I try to match my tone and everything kind of with the game I'm playing. So, am I going down Sandbar Lane, whatever you want to call it? Yeah, so Minecraft is usually more comfy, but then you have other games like Apex or something like that where I'm a little bit more crazy. And you have Skyrim, which is generally just me being as bonkers as I can, because in my humble opinion, Skyrim is one of those games that requires a little bit of libation, as it were, so. I guess you could say one of my goals doing this, oh, is that a water temple? I bet it is. Looks like it's maybe even a finished one. Maybe? Maybe not, okay. One of my goals with this exploration is I have been trying to find a desert biome, because I just kind of like desert biomes in this game. I don't know why, but I do. So I have been trying to find those. I haven't had any luck as of yet, but I also did kind of get away from the ocean for a while there, and I've been exploring this inland lake or inland sea, or I don't know whatever you want to call it. So Reflex, are there any specific types of games that you enjoy playing or viewing on Twitch? I'm always curious what my viewers prefer. I mean, I'll play whatever I feel like playing that day, but I never used to play Apex actually until somebody mentioned it, and I said, okay, I guess I'll give it a try. And if you watch my Apex VODs that I have on Twitch, or if you watch the recordings on YouTube, I played with Vanny, and she made it absolutely hilarious. So if you ever want a good laugh at well, mostly one person who can't play Apex worth beans, give that one a watch. I think I have some shorter clips on YouTube as well for it. Nice! Well, then you and I have something in common there already, because I also do boxing and workouts, so I have in my basement, and that's one thing that's been really bugging me since I got sick last week, is I've had to put off my workouts for the most part. And my workouts are something that really ground me and calm me down and everything. So I do boxing. I have a heavy bag down in my basement, and I have a couple of workout programs on my phone that I use for that, for different boxing, certain beats, stuff like that. And then I also have weightlifting equipment downstairs for bench, deadlift, dumbbells. I just got a trap bar deadlift, whatever you want to call it. Fairly recently I've been playing with. I need to buy more weight for it because it takes Olympic, and everything else I have is standard, but so yeah, suffice to say I'm into boxing and weightlifting too, so hey. I hear ya. Oh, hey Nova. You'll have to see Reflex. So on my stream, on the video, you'll see it pop up chat messages. Those pop-ups come in from both YouTube and Twitch. So Reflex is actually watching off of YouTube. So you won't see what he says in the Twitch chat, but you will see what he says on my stream in the chat box area. That's kind of one of the funky things about doing a multi-stream like this. So Nova, you said that you wanted a, or not, wait, yeah, it was Nova. I'm getting confused here. So Nova, you said that you told Kevin you wanted a fox house sleeping. So is that a request for him to make you a house full of foxes in Minecraft? Because that would definitely be fun. I actually haven't seen a fox on the server yet, so. A big old water cave. I wish I had submarines in this game, that would be fun. There's probably some way you could mechanically do it, but I'm sure it would be a pain. Yes, I do Reflex. I have my streams. I've been informed that TOS on Twitch is kind of against people saying this, so I've never gotten in trouble, so whatever. Yeah, my streams go to YouTube and Twitch both. So whichever platform you prefer, you're more than welcome to join me on. And Vanny, you know me, anytime you want to play Apex, just let me know. That's a pretty... Oh, it's like a portal and then there's like a little tower next to it. That's kind of cool. It's like a drowned castle kind of thing. Or keep. Oh, that's neat. Hey, hello there. I'm guessing that's you, Reflex. Hopped on over to Twitch. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I guess I have more freedom now, and I'll have to be more cautious in the future. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Multi-streaming is a service that Streamlabs offers. It's actually a premium paid service. Thankfully not much, but it is a paid service that they offer. So I'd be surprised if they offer something like that and Twitch knocks you for it. That'd be kind of a little bizarre if you ask me, but there you go. Yeah, Reflex, in my chat box on my stream window, it will show chats from both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So you will be able to see them there, but of course if you respond, then they won't see it. So that is the drawback. That is the drawback. I will say that I have shifted my focus a lot more to Twitch, whereas I used to do YouTube primarily. So I did shift more to Twitch, but that's just because Twitch you can start earning a lot sooner than on YouTube. YouTube you have to be pretty popular to really get anything, so. There you go. There are like little sandbars around, but I haven't seen an actual desert yet. But yeah, Reflex, if you want some other crazy people on Twitch to follow, Vanny, who just commented, is absolutely hilarious. She's kind of been a little bit on break due to school stuff, but she's hilarious to follow. Otherwise, Yandere Novanyan is also hilarious, so want some funny people to follow, there you go. Oh, it's a portal house thing. Okay. Yeah, it goes in waves. I've noticed it goes in waves. You have times when you have some of the bigger, and I think this is what happens anyway, is you have some of the bigger streaming outfits out there, like HoloLive, Nisanji, I think is another one. So on, you have some of those bigger outfits that will just kind of randomly jump into their Minecraft worlds and do stuff. And it seems to create a ripple effect where a lot of other streamers, indie or otherwise, then start streaming Minecraft too. And then it'll kind of dip down for a while, nobody will be streaming. And it'll go back up again. It's really back and forth. A lot of streamers get their audience hooked, I think, more due to action type games. Minecraft, I mean, yeah, I suppose you can explore the nether, but Minecraft isn't the most actiony of games, so I'm guessing that they play it for their enjoyment at times, but they don't want to bore their audience, so they move on to other games. That's my guess anyway. I don't think Overcooked 2. I've never heard of that. I have Russian Fishing. A Russian Fishing Village, I think it's called. Hey, it's a wolfie. But I think, do I have a bone? I have bones. Hey. Can I make a pet? Let's find out. Operation Tame a Puppy Dog has commenced. If that was a puppy dog. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi. Have a bone. You know you want it. Hi. Hey. Have a bone. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Hey, I have 2 puppies. Hee 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 hee. I have doggies. I have doggos. Yes. I like the doggos. You doggos are cute. Alright, you kind of want to come with? Supposed to go and fit one of them in a boat, huh? Or do they just stay there now forever? That'd be sad if that's the case. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted by doggos. Hollow Live is mostly a YouTube outfit, but they are VTubers that do streaming of all kinds of stuff. Oh, and now they follow you? Yes, now they follow you. Okay. So, can I get one into my boat? Is the question. Puppies. Hi. They come in my boat. Come on in. Come on in my boat, puppy dog. There you go. Where's that guy, puppy? Sorry, other puppies gonna be left behind, I guess. But anyway, yes, Hollow Live, sorry. They are probably the biggest outfit in terms of streaming VTubers, and I think they're definitely the biggest one on YouTube for sure. But there are quite a few personalities that are really famous. Gargura is one of them. She's like a shark girl VTuber, but she's got, I think, 3 million followers on YouTube, something like that. It's crazy. But she's insanely popular. They have a couple other ones too out there. And Nisanji is another one that's don't ask me the spelling on that one. But they're also fairly popular. There's a couple other ones out there too. But thank you for the follow, though. I really appreciate it. I do have a stream schedule on Twitch as well, if you're ever curious. What are my days that I stream primarily? I actually just started that because I was pretty random otherwise, and I think that was hurting my channel a bit. So I do have those 3 days that I will stream for sure, and then I do other streams just randomly throughout the week as I feel like it. Yes, Gargura Novanya knows who I'm talking about. good old Sharky. Okay, go ahead, Reflex. What are you confused about? Yep. So if you go to YouTube and type in the name that Nova posted there, Gargura, you'll see what we're talking about. There are tons of other ones, but she's just the easiest one to to remember. This is a really big, like, inland ocean, sea, whatever thing. Oh, that looks like a... Holy cow, there's all kinds of little underground, or underwater rather. And there's a little portal thing. I like how some of the portals have, what's that called, netherite, or whatever it's called, on them. Continue our exploration. So Nova, are you going to be streaming in about 15 minutes here? Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this a sunken ship? Dude. I've definitely never seen that. That is really cool. Never seen a sunken pirate ship before. That's the character, yeah. The voice actress. Basically, think of it as streamers that are anime, essentially. So it's kind of like with my stream here, how I'm like the cat guy. Same concept, but she's a shark girl. That's basically all there is to it. Let's see, can I look and not die? Ah! Okay, I have to come back down here after I get more air again. Okay, so there's a chest down there. So there's that. Can I get down there without dying, though? Okay. Books. Lots of books. And then that. And I don't need a compass, so I don't care about that much. There we go. That was kind of cool. I've never seen a pirate ship before. Is there anything written in these books? I don't think so. There'll be a buried treasure map like what we've seen before. But yeah, that company has Hololive. They have a lot of different types of VTubers. They have ones that are much more adult looking, rather bodacious. Some that cuss a lot, some that are very clean and only do ASMRs. There's a huge variety out there of VTubers. Be they that company or indie like myself. I've even done a couple of product reviews in the past just because. Well, one product review in the past, not a couple. Alright, so... It looks like it's got one of those blocks there again. Let's see... Make myself a little slot here that I can actually put a bed down so I can sleep. There we go. Sleepage. Yeah. Yeah, she, well, her voice is very unique, you could say. So, she's one where a lot of people, like, you know, multiple million like her. But there's also people that are not big fans because of the voice. So you have that voice. Where did my bed go? Oh, I already have my bed. Okay, never mind. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I do not have Project Zomboid, no. I did take a look at it, but at one point, but I never actually got it. Ooh, it's another one of those funky block things. I want it. Oh, there's more zombies down there too. Okay. Come here, zombie guy. Mr. Drown. Oh, little guys too. Those little guys are just creepy. Nothing like baby zombies. I do have to laugh that through exploration, holy lots of drowned zombies, Batman. I've actually found enough things that actually make me... crap. Well, that's not gonna work. Come back here, Mr. Zombie, die. Let me see, that's what well, I guess we'll have plenty to fight, huh? There's definitely a lot of drowned zombies. Back here, you. I don't know if I've ever killed this many things in the entire time that I've been on the server. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, get my breath back here. I have been streaming for... let's see, I started... technically, end of November I started was my first official video, but that was an upload to YouTube. And I didn't have my character or webcam or anything like that at that point. That was purely just me uploading a video of me playing Skyrim. And I think I used a microphone and talked a little bit too, but it wasn't that terribly amazing. I think the first official live streams that I did with an actual VTuber character and everything were December 2021. So I'd say maybe about a month and a week, maybe a month and a half by now. And I do post updates and polls to see what people want me to play next and stuff like that on Twitter quite a bit. There's a link on my Twitch about there if you want to follow me on Twitter as well. Okay, let's see. Thanks. I certainly will. I've had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of VTubers fall under the category of we're not necessarily the most social people face to face. But once we start streaming and VTubing and stuff, we become a lot more sociable. So it's kind of a nice way to refill that social meter, as it were. My cave looks like a mouth, goodness. But yeah, I plan to be doing this for a good long time. There are some people who do it for about a year and then they quit it, but I plan to do it for a good long time. It's something I enjoy doing. First step will be totally getting rid of this sickness, whatever I have, because that has put a bit of a stop to my streaming a little bit, but I'm kind of getting back into it and my voice is doing pretty good tonight, so it's been nice. Oh, well, if you ever need any help or advice or anything, feel free to let me know, because I'd be more than happy to help you out. That's the other reason I always tell people to follow me on Twitter, because you're more than welcome to just DM me anytime you want, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, don't be creepy, but otherwise we're good. But yeah, you'd actually be surprised how little you need to actually start streaming. Kind of depends what your goals are. If you want to do more of a VTuber-y type thing like this, it does take a bit more of a powerful computer and some extra stuff, but unless you do what's called a PNG VTuber, which is basically you either have just a normal basic image in the corner of your character, or you have a reactive one. Then you can actually do that with fairly low spec computer. I believe there are people out there that stream just from their phones too, so there are a lot of options out there. A lot of what you use to do it too, as far as programs go, are free as well, so that helps a lot. Okay, this is branching out into rivers. I actually want to get back to the ocean, so let me go back this way here. Yeah, I'd say probably one of my favorite things about streaming is I get to play the same games I was playing before, but with the addition of you get to meet a lot of cool people. I've made a lot of, I consider them anyway, to be good friends through streaming communities, VTubing communities, stuff like that. So for example, Nova, who was talking earlier, she and Kevin, and then Vanny, a couple other people as well that I've met that have been awesome to interact with and play games with on and off stream. That's probably one of the most fun things you can do, is do a collaboration with other streamers or VTubers. You can get up to some pretty wild and wacky antics when you do that. Like that one single block that's down there randomly. Hit puppy. I'm more of a cat person, but you know what, I'll take a dog too. I like animals in general. Don't cry, Nova. I think you start streaming in like 4 minutes, right? So if that's true, don't cry. Nova heard her name. She did, she did. And Kevin, I don't know if you heard, but I said your name too, so there you go. Yep. Well, Kevin doesn't stream, but he does mod duties for Novanyan. Novanyan actually does stream. She has a fairly popular channel that I go to quite a bit. But she is wonderful and supports me by hopping in my streams, and then I return the favor. There you go, Demon Senpai. You have another Kevin in the chat with you. Oh, what did you order for food, Nova? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, so help us force Kevin to stream by going to his Twitch channel that he doesn't yet use, and follow him, because if he gets to 50, then he has to stream, so there you go. And Nova will make him stream. Udon? Oh, that's not fair. It's been so long since I've had udon. Oh, I'm sorry. Thankfully, my tummy is that another pirate ship, or is that the same one? That'd be kind of funny if that's the same one. Nice, nice. Is he gonna have tongue tracking too? I don't really feel like diving in that one. We'll leave that. We'll come back for it some other time, I think. Yeah, thankfully my tummy hasn't felt bad from all my sickness stuff, although I've been less hungry than I have usually been. So I've probably lost some weight since I started being sick last week, but that's okay. Since I haven't been working out due to sickness, I haven't been as hungry because of that too, so a lot of reasons. Alright, let's set up the bed here. Don't worry, puppy, I'm just sleeping right here. Alright, sounds good, Reflex. Okay, there we go. Puppy. Like having a puppy in my boat. Keeps me company. So Nova, what kind of character are you making him? Is it going to be Kitsune inspired as well? Or are you going to make it Incubus inspired? If you know what an Incubus is. Hey, it's another underwater temple thing. And this only has one zombie instead of like 50. I should probably heal up a bit, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here and heal up a little bit. Ah, Demon Catboy. Well, I can definitely say that Catboy is always a good choice, so. Hey. Kevin, you're apparently a Demon Catboy. Mr. Demon Senpai. Alright, let's... I need space first. Really don't need that either. Or that. So, yeah. Alrighty, come here, Mr. Zombie thing. Let me kill you quick. Hello. 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 Yes. Jeez. You die already? Thank you. You didn't know. Nice. So she stealth made you into a Demon Catboy, huh? Get in there. Oh my goodness, mining underwater is so slow always. I think I got it. Let me check out that chest here quick, I think. Ooh, another treasure map. I love treasure maps. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Poopy. The poopy puppy. Okay, yeah, I think we're actually going to park it for today. This is kind of what I was trying to stream until. So I think we are going to park it here. Let me check and see who we have around that we could maybe do a raid on. Because that's always a fun time. Who we have around that we could maybe do a raid on. Hey, look at that echo. Oh, Nova is streaming tonight, okay. Hey. That is one fun thing about Twitch too, is you can raid people. I do like raiding. We caught her before the stream even started. Look at that. Look at that. Well, thank you everybody for joining the stream. If you're on YouTube, obviously this raid didn't do anything for you, but I promise if you're on Twitch, it actually did raid somebody. So, Yandere Novanyang, she's hilarious, so you guys will enjoy her. But thanks for joining me on this short little stream tonight, and have a good rest of your night. Again, tomorrow night we'll be streaming at 12 a.m. Central Time. Same for the next day and the day after that. Probably not Minecraft. We're probably gonna do something a little bit more interesting, but